तू नाच रहा है लेकिन तुझे पता तो है क्या न्यूज़ है? The news is this weekend, which is a Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock, we have a train to Grishneshwar. So off we set for our number 4th Jyotirlinga. So we've already covered Mahakal at Ujjain, Omkareshwar, we've covered Trimbakeshwar, that was number 3, and this is number 4. So we set off on a bumpy ride on a rickshaw to a smoother ride on Vande Bharat. I have traveled in train about 20 years ago, and this is kind of relatively new and luxurious for me. And so it is for my boy who is traveling long distance for the very first time on Indian trains. It's a wonderful experience as the sun follows our trail. We board the train at 1:42 and reach by 7 and in comfort. So as we bid bye to the train, we catch a rickshaw. We reach the hotel, check in, have food and sleep because we have to wake up at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. We have to get ready and leave to Grishneshwar. Without throwing a single tantrum, Nivaan wakes up early in the morning, freshens up, and as the driver is ready, he drives us through these beautiful landscapes while Nivaan rests his head on my shoulders to complete his nap. Do not get scammed like I got. So the moment you get down from the car, people approach you to buy offerings for Mahadev and they say don't pay later. But we ended up paying more than 2,500 for a basket of flowers that costed less than 500 bucks. You don't have a choice, you have to pay them because it's a place of worship. You do not argue, and after all, we seek value in what we do. So I thought it was for the better good and just moved on. As Nivaan made some fantastic friends who coincidentally work in a place that's located right opposite to our house. As we leave from this place, we have our refreshments, we have our food together, get ourselves hydrated, carry a bottle of water, and enter into Ellora Caves by paying an entry fee of 40 rupees. Now, this place takes you back in time. Every single detail that you see in the carvings, in the sculptures, will make you feel proud about the fact that you're an Indian. And it's a place that will keep your eyes wide open. Though some of the statues and sculptures have been eroded with time, but this is a masterpiece of art. An entire hill carved into an abode full of gods where you feel welcome with the energy and the spirit. As Nivaan sees Bappa, he goes running to touch his feet. I call Nivaan my Bappa, and it's beautiful to see him touching the feet of the eternal Bappa. But as he sees Shakti Mata, he can't hold himself back. He runs towards her because he calls her Mata, and I call her Mata too. The universal Mata showering grace upon us as Nivaan touches the feet. Many Jyotirlingas, in one of those, Nivaan also prayed.
Mahadevam Mahayogam Ishanam Bambikapatim Yoginam Yogadakaram Yogamaya Sumakrutam.
You should definitely visit the Kailash temple in Ellora. Well, in some of the lingas you can do pradikshina, but then the bats will come and slap you. Out in the jungles, don't wander around because the monkeys will come and slap you. Nevertheless, beautiful statues everywhere. The huge elephant statue, and then there are some places where you can just sneak in, and Nivaan does his signature Sai Baba pose as he sits in one of these hidings. We again draw our attention to these beautiful carvings. We fall in love with the way these were carved back in those times, and this is one temple that I'm talking about. Everything is wonderful. Kali Mata with her grace right over there while Nivaan prays her. And then he sees Nandi Bhagwan, his favorite god and a friend. He starts searching for some more gods. We find some pillars, some amazing carvings with some detail that's still maintained, taking you back in time and making you wonder how this could have been done. Nivaan finds more places to sneak in, and we see the statue of elephant from top. While some statues are eroded in time, but the essence and aesthetics is still well maintained. One more Shivlinga, and this is the place where we performed our arti. Now, this is what Nivaan does best. He gets excited and he feels Shivji in him. So you wander around in the caves, look at these pillars. And this is one amazing Nandi statue. More Shivlingas, more carvings. We move on to BhadraMaruti temple. Unfortunately, we couldn't take photographs, so the Dakshinmukhi Hanuman temple is where Nivaan prays further. And then we finish our day at Shelke Mama Dhaba. Good food to have if you have a thing for Malbani, Konkani food. Then we step back home to our hotel. I did most of the talking, but now it's up to Nivaan to say a few words.
In the next 2 weeks, we will go to Bhima Shankar, which is this is our 5th Jyotirlinga. At Grishneshwar, I also made some new friends. In the Ellora Caves, I just did something really good, which means Mahadev gets happy. I did a lot of puja. I also did the Abhishekam of the Shivalinga. BhadraMaruti Mandir is actually the next to that. Now there is you can see Khandoba and Shankar, and in the right side of it there is a Shani temple and a Dakshinamukhi. In there is the Nagin, what we call that.
You did your Hanuman Chalisa at Dakshinmukhi Mandir, right?
Yes. So if you want to join us in our 12 Jyotirling journey, subscribe in our channel and comment below.
Har Har Mahadev.
Har Har Mahadev, and also like our videos.
You know, you're looking like an American rapper. You know what kind of rapper? You got to hear that. Chocolate rapper.